young boy. She said she like how I be swaggin'. She said she wanna.
Before the video starts, if you're looking for the fastest, cheapest, most reliable Madden Ultimate Team coins to build the God Squad that you always wanted, head over to muteamgo.com and use code MILLS at checkout for 5% off your order. Yo, what's going on, GOATs? It's the GOAT. Golden Mills here, man, back with another Madden video. Hey, if you're new to the channel, hit that like and sub button. On the road to 9,000 subscribers. Just hit 8,000. The support has been crazy lately. Thank you for all the support. And a like will be hella appreciated. Now, today in this video, I will break down Noah's full run scheme that he won the MCS Patriots Club. He played TD Bear. Both of them are very, very great Madden players. Shout out to TD Bear. Shout out to Noah. But today I will have a full breakdown on Noah's run scheme that he used throughout the whole tournament that is almost unstoppable if you do it correctly. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna be in the Las Vegas playbook. Las Vegas has been real good since Madden 20 all around. Best under center playbook easily in the game. I mean, you could do so much under center, it doesn't make no sense. And out of single back wing flex close, you could audible to any under center formation. Now, you probably like, nah, you can't. You only could audible to I-form close, strong close. Well, it all depends on your personnel. Now, if you put two tight ends, like right here, I have two tight ends and two receivers, then you all could audible to I-form slot close, I-form slot, I-form H slot, strong close formations like that with two receivers. But if you put three tight ends, let me find another tight end. If you put three tight ends, then you get audible to stuff like different things such as wing pair, wing tight U. So you're asking, what about strong and stuff and weak? You probably can't audible to that. Yes, you could. Out of single back wing flex close, if you put a fullback right here and a tight end right here, then you could audible to strong H wing, strong tight, I-form tight, weak. So I mean, there's a lot of stuff you could do out of this. So just sit on tight and enjoy the video, man. So what you want to do is come out of single back wing flex close. Now, this formation is not a bad formation itself. One of the best formations in the game. Now, these are the plays you want. Square, you want the toss. Now, the toss is very, very underrated because it's a weak toss. People usually like to run the stretch to the right out of this. But if you choose the toss and maybe they run commit to the right, then it's a touchdown. Because run commit is still broken in this game. Easy touchdowns all day. You have the dive and the stretch. People say stretch has been nerfed. That's what EA says, but I haven't seen a difference, honestly. I haven't seen a difference. Still one of the best run plays in the game. So now for R1 for the pass play, you can either put clown post or smash. You can really do anything you want. And if you have high route master, you can make any type of route combos. But obviously today we're going to be using the 49ers, so we do not have high route master. Now, strong H wing, that's what you're gonna be able to audible to. All you want is square. You want the play called F trail triangle. You want the play called dive. Now, this is just for this type of personnel. So this personnel is one fullback, two tight ends, one receiver. Now I'm gonna come out in the dive. I'm gonna come out and get some random play. Now I'm gonna show you what type of formation you could audible to out of this. You can audible to I-form H tight. Now I-form H tight is a great formation. Power O might be the best run play in the game. Now what I like to do to keep my opponents off guard, I change the stretch a couple times by flicking the right stick to the right or left. Usually the quarterback does a little animation, but right here he doesn't. But I'll just do that. But look at the blocking. And I don't even have Mostert in the game. Hold on, let me hurry up and put Mostert in the game. So if you use this in regs with the 49ers, it probably is going to be one of the most toxic schemes of all time. I'm not even joking because the 49ers have Mostert. I think he's 97 speed. So that's kind of crazy right there. But so we're going to start off with wing flex close first. Now look at this toss. It is very, very good. First time seeing this toss is when Noah ran it. But as you can see, the speed is crazy. Just a run-heavy scheme with a run-heavy team. So this is the toss right here. All you want to do for the toss is maybe make one ID. ID whoever you want to ID. If their user's playing right there, just ID him. ID whoever makes you think gonna make the tackle. Just have good football knowledge on that one. Now the dive also is very good. If you have a right-handed quarterback, dive is always good to their strong hand side. So dive is gonna be great to the right side because the left side is gonna be a little slower. I'm gonna show you that right now. That's one thing you don't want to do. If you have a right-handed quarterback, don't hand the dive off to the left. Because if you do it, see how slow the animation was? It still got positive yards, but it was nowhere near as effective as the right side. So right side is just much more easy 10 yards. Now, the stretch also very good. You can flip it to, oh, my fault right there, my fault. But you can flip it to either side, right or left. So the stretch is also very good. You can flip it to either side, right or left. Against zone coverage, you could motion Kittle over and run the stretch, get an extra blocker on that side. But stretch is nowhere near as effective as it was, but still really don't see too big of a difference because if you hit the correct hole on stretch, then you're still out to the races. But it used to be very, very overpowered, but they nerfed it a little bit, but still one of the best run plays in the game, to be honest. So now, I just showed you the runs out of that. Now, you could audible to I-form H-type. Now, I-form H-type, mainly I use this for the power O. Now, you can flip the power O to either side, because it does not matter, because power O is always a slow developing run play, so you can flick it to the right or left. Just look at the personnel. Right here, I'm thinking we got numbers on the right side. Power O is one of the best run plays in the game. You want to hit it outside just like this, right in the hole, and it should be an easy game. Now, say you audible to I-form tight end, they expecting the power O to come to the right. Then you could just either do power O to the left, or they have a stretch out of this you could do. And you could do stretch to the left just like this. ID somebody you think is going to make the tackle. Run it just like this, and almost got out to the races right there. So this run scheme is toxic. Another thing you can do, you can put chew clock on. If you want to be real toxic, you can chew the whole clock the whole game, make you very, very hard to beat. Now, I-form H-wing. Now, this is an alright formation, but the big boy formation is strong H-wing. Now, the fact that you could go from single back wing flex close to strong H-wing is insane, because the blocking in strong H-wing has always been great. ID whoever you want to ID. ID him right there. Look at this blocking though. It's always great blocking out of strong H-wing. You can literally sit in this formation almost the whole game and be perfectly fine. They're in 3-man deep, so I'm gonna just run dive because I don't want to show y'all this. Because obviously I'm gonna get yards in 3-man deep. But once again, let me go to strong H-wing. Now, strong H-wing is a very, very good run formation. Probably one of the best run formations in the game. As you can see, the blocking is just amazing. Mostert, he gonna do what he gotta do. So, strong H-wing, another great thing about strong H-wing actually is that this F-trail play has a corner route and a post route. And an angle route. So this is a very, very good pass play. All you wanna do is block the running back. Now, first read, for me, is the angle route. Because the angle route is gonna kill man-to-man coverage no matter who's right there. It's just one of them broken routes in the game that will always get open. And then next you have the post route. Post route will get open against cover 2 man. So right there I did have X. All I wanted to do was roll out, but there's different ways you can set up this F-trail play. My favorite way to set up this F-trail play is to put circle on a flat, just like this. Block the running back and motion circle out. You have a hollow read now between circle and X. So right here is going to be X because they guarded circle. So now my favorite way to set up F-trail though is to put circle on a flat and just make a hollow read. Right here, you either want to hit circle or X. Circle's open in the flats, hit him all day long. Flats could be real deadly with the scheme because you always want to take what they give you because you're going to be running the ball anyway. So you want to chew up some clock. Circle right here. Block the running back. You can even motion circle out to make it more glitchy. But right here, you're going to have the tight end. Just make a read. That's all you want to do. And if that's not open, then maybe the post or the drag is going to be open. So this is a very, very toxic scheme. the way I like to set up is just like this. Because they're probably gonna think you're gonna run the ball, and you can hit them with the little post route in the middle of the cover 3 that dots up cover 3 as well. So, yeah, that's almost about it just for this type of personnel. So, strong H wing. The HB dive is very good out of strong H wing also. Keep it to the right side. Look at the way it opened up in the middle. So that's gonna be it for this personnel. So now I'm gonna go to 3 tight ends and show you what you do out of that. You could get real glitchy out of 3 tight ends, to be completely honest. So I'm gonna go to single back wing flex close. I'm gonna put a tight end right here. So now you have 3 tight ends. Now you could audible to stuff like wing tight. So I'm gonna show that to y'all right now. So now look at the things you can audible to: wing pair, wing tight U, wing tight. So that's the 3 things you can audible to now. The first thing is wing pair. Now wing pair is a very, very good formation now because they have this great crossing route stock by the tight end. Now all you want to do is put X on a streak, R1 on a flat because circle is already on a curl, and keep triangle on his route right there. They might think you're gonna be running, but actually you're gonna be passing. Hit circle with a low ball. And this also has some glitchy run plays too. This also does have some glitchy run plays. I'm gonna go to the HB zone. Zones and power rolls are very, very good this year for some reason. And you wanna flip that to the strong side. Just like this, wait for the block and the setup, and you can get some great yardage. So 3 tight ends, that's what you wanna do. Very, very heavy set. Probably maybe heavier than a fullback with 2 tight ends. Single back wing tight U. Once again, you have a great run play. I like to motion this, snap it right here. It's like a wham and cut back to the other side. So it just motions on its own basically. I don't know why I said I like to motion this, but once again, wing tight U. Inside zone split. Cut it to the right. Cut it to about right here. Follow your blocking and it should be very, very good. So you can mix this up with a pass play just like I said. So say they think you're running, cool. Hit them with this, R1 on the flat, triangle on the out route, square on the streak. Hit them with something like this. Always check the flats first. Flats wide open, hit that, get off field. So that is one of the formations. Now the next formation is gonna be wing tight. Now wing tight always has a good mesh play out of it. Mesh is very good because of that crossing route. Now things you could do out of this is put circle on a streak, R1 on X on a flat, and R1 on a curl just like this. And maybe put triangle on the in route, something like this. Just mix it up. Watch the crosser get wide open. Now the blitz did come in, but the crosser got wide open. But another way you can set this up, you can have another read going to the other side of the field. So I'm gonna show that to y'all. Mesh right here. Hold on. It's PA drag wheel, not mesh. So put X on a drag, streak circle, drag triangle, and block the running back just like this. So now you have double drags with a crosser. That kills man coverage with an easy dot right there for an easy score. Now they also do have mesh. Okay, so now the next play is mesh. I think I accidentally said mesh last time, but mesh is a very, very good play. First couple reads of the drags. And then if the drags are covered, then circle should be open. And if circle's not open, then square should be open over the top. And sometimes they even will leave the running back for the touchdown because they'll be so lost in their responsibilities that they will leave the running back for the touchdown. So I'm gonna show that to y'all one more time. Mesh. Now watch the running back. Now he gets covered right here, but sometimes that will be a touchdown because they will forget to user him. But most of the time it will not be because he will be manned up. But against cover 2, he will be open. So that's with 3 tight ends in the game. Now I'm gonna show you strong, close, and I-form. Okay, so now we'll show you the next personnel for single back wing flex close. Now all you want to do is put 1 fullback in the game and have 2 receivers. Now this is very, very glitchy. Probably one of the most glitchiest things because now you can go from I-form close. Now I-form close, these are the plays you want to have: square wide receiver out, triangle power roll, L1HB stretch, and R1PA tight end leak. Now for strong close, these are the audibles you're gonna have. These are the two main formations you're gonna be going to. But for strong close, I will come out with a full scheme soon, so I won't drop everything right now. But I just want to show you plays that you could go to. Mesh, PA dive, PA scissors, and deep cross. So once again, single back wing flex close, a fullback and 2 receivers, and I'm gonna show you how glitchy this could get. Okay, so now as you can see, weak flex close. Now they have a very good dive out of this, probably the best dive in the game. All you want to do is flick this to the right, hand the ball off, very, very good up the middle for a nice, easy 5 yards. I'm gonna show that to you one more time. And they also do have a good play called bench flat. Weak flex close, bench flat. All you want to do is put square on a flat, just like this, and you can catch them off guard because a tight end route will get open. As you can see, it gets open right here. Nice, easy completion. So that's weak close. So now I'm gonna show you strong close and I form close, the two best formations on audible to. Now the crazy thing about I form close, it has a great stretch play and a great power roll. So right here I'll probably run power roll because the middle looks more open than anything. Get some nice yards, but power roll right now is better than stretch, so just keep that in mind. Single back wing flex close, I form close, power roll. You can flip it to the right or the left, it does not matter. I'm gonna flip it to the left right now. Hit them with a nice little run game for easy completion. So now next, what we have is strong close. Now strong close is a pass heavy formation. Now mesh, all you wanna do is put square on a streak, put circle, square. And all you wanna do for mesh is put circle on a streak and put square on a deep in route. Just like this. Now the first read is your flats. Flats not open, cool, hit the tight end for an easy, nice gain. And strong close also does have a 1-play touchdown out of it. It is called the PA deep cross. It will catch your opponent off guard so much. Now all you have to do is make a read between, you can do something like put X on a flat. All you're gonna have to do is make a read between square and circle. So right here, square is gonna be open for the easy completion. So that will be the end of the video. New to the channel, hit that like and sub button. And before the video ends, if you made it this far, put run in the comment section so I know you're a real OG, so I know you made it this far. Run, that's all you have to put, hashtag run in the comment section. And I'm out, goats, peace.